Warning, this article contains major spoilers from Succession Season 4. Marcia Roy, played by Emma Boss, made a surprise return following the death of her ex-husband Logan, Brian Cox, in the gripping final season of HBO's hit drama. In Episode 4, Honeymoon States, the Roy family and Waystar Royco execs gather for the wake of Logan following his sudden death. After Frank Vernon, Peter Friedman, uncovers a list of Logan's last wishes, Kendall, Jeremy Strong, is stunned to find he's named as his father's top choice to take over. However, the legitimacy of the document is questioned, especially as it appears Kendall's name has either been underlined or crossed out. Meanwhile, Logan's third wife Marcia returned in the hopes of benefiting from his will, though she could face a battle with the media mogul's latest mistress Carrie Castelabate, Zoe Winters. "I think Marcia's super interesting," said Tamsin Perkins, partner at law firm Charles Russell Speechlys. "Obviously she was kind of in the woodwork, and now she's out and trying to be quite assertive. We don't know what Logan's will says. We've seen a letter of wishes, but that's just an add-on to the will. So we don't know who's going to benefit. It's interesting that Marcia's back and saying, 'We were really close.' We also know one of Logan's executives is Carl Mueller, David Rossi, but they also imply there's another one. That might be Marcia. So my feeling now is if anyone's going to come out on top it might be her. She's actually played quite a sensible game." Don't miss. The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel star explains singing scene, Insight, drops of God star drank a lot of wine to prepare, exclusive, Yellowstone showrunner still writing in latest Season 5 update. Latest, before the fourth season started, some Succession fans were predicting none of Logan's children would be successful in taking over his legacy. Now the business giant has finally passed away. However, Kendall, Shiv, Sarah Snook, and Roman's Kieran Culkin squabbling could provide Marcia with the perfect opportunity to muscle in. Moreover, Kendall's legitimacy as interim co-CEO could be questioned if Logan's true will goes against his already murky list of wishes. Perkins explained, "In England, the rule is if you can't tell from a document what you're meant to do, then you're allowed to look at all the surrounding evidence. For Kendall that doesn't really look very good, because the surrounding evidence is that Kendall kind of screwed himself over. They had a public falling out. So I don't think you can tell. And if you can't tell, then a court would have to look at everything else. The court would think it's more likely that it was crossed out than underlined." Although Kendall is celebrating his victory for the time being, there are still 6 episodes left for Marcia and his other competitors to make themselves known. Succession Season 4 continues Sundays on HBO in the US and the following Monday on Sky Atlantic in the UK.